Hello there. How are you guys doing? So I'm going to wait a couple seconds for people to come in. But what we're going to do here is check out and see who is next. Who's coming toward you in love? What do they want? And any details I can get, about this person. I will share them with you. All right. So I am going to start with Aries and go through the zodiac and see what we can find out. Start off with some animal spirit for you. And I'm just writing down the timestamps. So if you're catching the replay here, then you're going to find the timestamps in the pinned comment or in the description. Hey, Effa, how are you? Thanks for joining. We're going to do Aries first. Who's coming towards Aries? What do they want? And what do they look like? Oof. Okay. We've got unicorn energy here, starting out good for Aries so far. Little unicorn energy. All right. So maybe it's a magical mystery tour for you. Someone maybe you didn't expect coming forward. Yeah. Because you have also here this deer's energy, sort of like the deer in the headlights, right? Oh, here comes the crow. I was not expecting, but had a hunch. Little intuitive energy going on there with a bit of surprise and some magic. Oof. Looks like Aries is about to have a good time. All right. So it could be somebody who is highly intuitive. Someone that you actually want to see, but didn't really think you were going to. Let's get some more. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling like maybe it's out of the clear blue, but I don't know. I think they probably have been thinking about this for some time now. 8 of Swords energy. Stuck in their head about it. There is air energy on the table already with that crow and the 8 of Swords. So maybe it's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. 2 of Swords, the Tower, and also the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah. So this person has been thinking about this for a long time. And I mean, it's a divine intervention. Spirit's coming through with that lightning bolt saying, hey, come on, you got to do something now. Time is ticking, and maybe you can work things out with Aries. Yeah, they've been refusing to make a choice. Refusing to make a choice. But it could be any sign, really. Doesn't have to be air sign, but we do have Earth here as well. Another Earth energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy. Like I said, this person's been hanging on to this for a really long time. And it just feels like, you know what, I'm going for it. I'm going to give it a whirl. And you probably have been thinking about this person as well. It's just kind of a shock to you both that this person actually gets up and does something. What are they going to do? Well, they do want to offer you something. They want to offer you something that's a little bit more of a commitment. Committed to hiding from you? No. Yeah. guys, listen. We've got the Page of Swords here. Yeah, committed to standing back and spying on you. No, they want a new beginning, a passionate, fiery new beginning with the Page of Wands as well. And they want to talk to you. 8 of Wands. Try and move things forward. It's probably going to be on your terms, though, right? What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Well, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out now that this person's come out from behind the bush. Okay, so here we go. Have fun. Rosie, how are you? Taurus, you're up next. All right, Taurus. Who is it? What do they want? What are they going to do? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You have a stalker as well. Well, I say that, with love. I'm not saying go out and get a restraining order. We have here the raccoon and the peacock's energy. Someone has been lurking in the shadow, watching you. What is it with these people? I don't think it's for a good reason. Okay, so we have at the bottom of the deck, we have this golden egg here. Someone is really, thinking you are quite special. Let's get some more information. More earth and air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. I don't know if they've been waiting a long time to speak to you, but yeah, look at 10 of Cups, emotional wish fulfillment. This person really sees you as somebody that they have a lot of love for. There is a really tight bond going on here. Could be somebody you are already engaged with, talking to. If not, it is somebody who definitely wants to be, first of all. And second of all, has been watching you quite intently. That their energy is pretty much in yours already. That's the Queen of Wands there. They're finding you quite attractive. Again, a lot of love here. Holy shit. We've got the Emperor, the 5 of Cups. So this person never did anything in the past. The Emperor, the stubborn, control freak Emperor, has a lot of regret. Is coming through as the sad horse here. Lots of regret. Why? Well, maybe because you're moving on. Maybe you're sick of waiting around. You've had a lot of temperance. Temperance. And then the 3 of Wands here. Yeah. Could be an Aries. Sagittarius. Let me just get one more here. One more card. I just want to kind of see what direction this person's moving in. I don't know. Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like... There's some communication here about their feelings and what they want to do, but I feel like they still hold a lot back. They do. They hold a lot back. They will open up just a little bit, and then you're going to have to open up. Equal give and take, right? We don't have 6 of Pentacles on the table, but That's what it looks like to me. You might not want to open up to this person. You might be a little nervous too, because it looks like they've might have done this in the past. Perhaps they did several times is what I mean. Not that it's someone from your past, but more than likely is. More than likely is. What's up with Gemini? I'm just writing down the timestamps in case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Gemini. Who is it? What do they want? In any detail. I got way too many here, guys. I normally would just take them, but... So we've got the hummingbird's energy here. And another unicorn's energy. Jeez. Look, the firefly and the unicorn. Aries got unicorn also. I don't know if it's connected in some way, but you've got here the hummingbird too. More air. Wow. Air signs are on the move, guys. With something to say, for sure. I mean, something exciting, something that this person has wanted to say for a long time. And again, you might be surprised that this person actually does open up and say something to you. They seem like they're in fairyland. Not fairyland. Yeah, fairy tales. Fantasy world. Yeah. Lord have mercy. The Three of Wands. Wait. Four of Cups. Good old Page again of Swords. And then the Five of Cups. Yeah. In the deep coulda, woulda, shouldas. Standing back, waiting, watching. Waiting for a right opportunity, maybe. Are you looking in a different direction? Is that what has this person all up in their head? Eight of Swords. There's lots of air energy here. Actually, so far there has been. Doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign. Just let's get that straight. But the lovers are in the air. The lovers are in the air. Gemini energy. This person for sure wants to talk. Eight of Wands. They want to talk. They want to see where this can go. And you know them. It's almost like I don't have to give details right now so far. Too much, because they've been on your mind too. Cancerian folk. There's still time, Effa. There's still time. Cancerians. Who is it? What do they want? And are you being stalked also? Now, what does that look like? Right? It's water energy. Someone in the freaking shadows. Hyper-focused. I mean, Yeah, they've run out of juice. They've run out of an ego boost. They need an ego boost, this one. Yep. Cold-blooded crocodile, you know, they kind of operate best when they have their ego battery full. Where do they get that spark from, that energy from? Probably you. Fish's energy. Right away, I want to say Pisces, of course, but it, could be an earth sign too. The buffaloes here. Someone who is stubborn. Someone who's got an ego. Someone larger than life. Their personality. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing, caring. That's how they're seeing you. Nurturing and caring. Could be a third-party situation going on here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune as well. A new cycle begins for you and whoever this is. Wow. The Empress. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Just one moment, please. Well, this person had a lot of healing that they needed to do. Yep. They're seeing your worth now. Okay. Empress energy. Queen of Pentacles, that nurturing energy. Of course, attractive energy here. The Queen of Wands. Someone who is very attractive. You guys have really great chemistry between you. But I feel like something got all messed up here, but it had to do with a lot of healing. There was a lot of healing that needed to take place, whether it was on your side, their side, both sides. Again, you know who this person is. It's who you come to tarot for. Right now, I'm just running through the zodiac. If you want to do personal questions, I can do them after, if you're interested. Leo. What's up with you guys? Now, when I say who's coming in, I don't necessarily mean that someone is like busting through your door. You know what I mean? It's just somebody, you could run into them. I don't know. Maybe you decide you're going to call them. Maybe, you know what I mean? Or reach out to someone. Doesn't necessarily have to be, the long lost runner. But I say that, look at this. The lizard. Hot feet. Ooh, and look who's, oh, you can't see it. Ah, well, anyway, now that I'm all blurred out, the Phoenix. I hate that. Don't you guys hate that? Well, I'll come back to you. I'll be on blurry soon. Oh, maybe someone gets blurry-eyed and reaches out. Is that how you do it? Guys, you would think I would know by now, huh? Oh, this is going to irritate me. Why does this happen? If anybody knows, tell me. I know it's not because of the background. Well, you just have to listen anyway. Not that you need to see. All right. Anyway, you see me kind of good. I'll still hold up the cards. Yeah, it looks like somebody's kind of try to cover it, then cover the cam. What is it? Am I it? The Phoenix. Oh, Ephra, you're almost a genius. Oh, you're a genius. Thank you. So you got the Phoenix. Thank you. Thank you. I know I keep saying Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Well, it's because somebody from the ashes arises. The moth to the flame energy here. Someone can't stay away from you. I feel like they want to, though. Maybe they want to, they just can't. They just can't. Someone's coming back new. Someone's changed. That lizard, though, huh? Her little red-eyed lizard crying their eyes out. Yep, somebody went away for a bit. Maybe you kicked them out. Seven of Cups. Ooh, there's some confusion going on here. Confusion. Hey, Crystals. Hi, Heather. The Star. Again, you guys could be an earth sign. I mean, excuse me, an air. I had a slip there, so maybe it is an earth sign. Judgment. Someone's getting a wake-up call. And the Star. It's a card of destiny right now for me. Someone wishing upon a star that you come forward, which probably isn't going to happen. Wow. This is a dead, done thing. Somehow it gets sparked back up. Someone's trying to manifest this back into existence. It's not you, it's them. King of Cups. Great deal of love here. Masculine energy of the King of Cups. So whoever's the masculine in this situation, it looks like you're the one that wants to reach out or rekindle something. Or give it a try. Let's say that. Because I think it's gone down to dust. Dust, dust, dust. However, again, card of destiny, a great deal of healing has gone on here. You know, it's a major arcana. Plus, you know, we also have the Judgment card. This, you know, I mean, oh, who got the wake-up call? In the traditional Judgment card has Archangel Gabriel with the people coming out of the coffins, for heaven's sake. You know? And then you have Justice at the bottom. So somebody might want to get married or they're just breaking out of jail. One of the two. The moth, though, right? The moth to the flame. You guys can't stay away from each other. Not going to happen. Oh, Amy, it's been 25 years. I don't give a shit. It's been 25 years. Very interesting, crystals. Virgo. I'm going to have to change the timestamps times anyways. I had to do that the last live. Like, oh, I wrote them down back. I'm dyslexic, by the way, in case anybody cares to know. Do not jump in my lap. Don't do it. I'm talking to my cat, guys. You know how they love to do that when you are talking to what they think is them. No. Just make sure he's gone. Because the next thing you know. Sorry. Cobra. Camel. Virgo. A Cobra Camel. Hang on. Okay. Sort of like an oxymoron. This person is very defensive. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag. But so camel energy is also fire too. But they keep going. So it could be that they keep changing their mind or outwardly to the world. They're defensive, but in their innards are like, no, I just want to keep going. Because they're what? Fragile. And everybody's watching the otter. Yeah. This otter is like watching their buddies, right? They feel like they're on the outside looking in, this person. I'm not saying there's something wrong with you, but maybe there's a difference here between you and their clique, or their, it could be their lifestyles or whatever have you, that would make it hard for you to fit into their like little group or family. Very much is what I'm getting. Especially with the mother. I'm going to get something about maternal energy here. That tarantula's energy is giving off highly maternal. I don't know. Sounds like a suck deal to me. That's all I got to say. Etha, hello, how are you? Brenda, hi. It's the card of destiny again. The star, Aquarius. Maybe you are dealing with one. And again, it's a healing card too, right? So whatever this bullshit is, it has to do with outside sources. It has to do with, the third party, right? But not necessarily a romantic third party. Third party meaning family or friends, and they keep putting their freaking opinions in there like a bunch of jerks. Yeah. Like I said, defensiveness of the Seven of Wands. I mean, can't make this shit up. The Hanged Man. Person's been sitting back. You can't see the red eyes of that bat there. But they're red. Hyper focused, hoping you don't go anywhere. Okay. I just keep, it's procrastination. Yeah, look at the sad rose. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. But they leave themselves out in the cold. Virgo, they leave themselves out. Can't stop thinking about you. Eight of Swords shows back up again. And our little Page of Swords. So this whole time, this person kicked you out, probably. Told you to stop calling. Let's just put it to you that way, right? And the whole while, they want you to keep pursuing them. So they can say to their third party, whoever the fuck that is, oh, it's not me, it's her. She's crazy. Right now, bullshit. Oh, she's crazy. She's a psycho. But the whole time. They want to talk to you, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, seems to me as though this person has woken up, got a clue, put on their big boy, big girl pants, and told the third party, whoever that may be, that their love choice is their love choice and they can stay out of it. Right, right. Okay. Sounds good to me. And about effing time. You know, just keep in mind, people do grow up. And stop worrying what everybody else thinks. That would be good. Did I say hi to you, pal? I know I said hi to Brenda. I hope I did anyway. Oh, here comes Jack again. Libra. The Libra over here. Yep. What is up with Libra? I just got to show you, Alpha, because I know you'll appreciate this. The Beaver's energy. Well, someone who's hardworking, someone who's built a wall up around them. So intricate, this wall, that you'll never figure them out. Not in a million years. The wolf, hyena, and the hawk's energy. 1 minute. This person is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde. Literally, someone who's protective, someone who has to remove themselves from a toxic situation. But once they remove themselves from that toxic situation, they can't go back. And it might feel like they never will. It's like, I'm not my person, this person, I know who you're talking about, Aim, but they're never leaving. So just put your fucking cards away, because you know what you can do. Surprise, surprise, deer in headlight. Deer in the headlight. Now, listen, guys, you don't have to talk to this person when they show, okay? You can say to yourself, self, I don't think I want to feel that pain from this jackass again. Let them go, you know, if I'm too much, they can go find less, right? Five of Swords. Well, there's competition. So you got more than one coming in. The Death card. I don't know why I laughed like that, but the Ace of Swords. This person is coming forward to tell the truth. Something has died. And it's them being in that toxic situation. Someone was holding them back. I really feel like that could be, I wouldn't say it's core programming, but it's probably maybe an ex-spouse or something like this. Yeah. Yeah, they were held back and healing from whatever bullshit they experienced with someone else who was of the romantic sort. They had to gain, I hate to say it like this, but self-worth or something like this. Cross watcher, do not beat me up. Rule number 1, no shooting the messenger. Oh, well, you finally do it, cross watcher. Look it. You got the King of Pentacles here. You're almost the Emperor. Keep going. Keep going. Well, the King of Pentacles knows what he wants, goes after it, stable, solid, secure, ready to offer something that's not a bunch of bullshit. Congratulations there, Libra. You got somebody real coming through for you. Somebody you could have written off. Need some water after that one. Scorpio. Scorpio. I'll be nice to Scorpio today. I promise. Should I though? The spider's energy. If I keep looking over off to the sides because my cat is being a total jerk all day long. Only it doesn't bother me to try and do nothing. But as soon as I sit over here and start talking to you guys, it's look at me, look at me. Mm-hmm. Well, sorry, Scorpio. What a tangled web we weave when one sets out to deceive. But I don't think that's you. I think it's the energy of somebody trying to catch you in this spider web. Ooh, look who shows back up. Beaver energy. Yeah, somebody's working really, really hard to catch you in their little web. Watch out. Ooh, watch out. Look, the dragon and scorpion is at the bottom of the deck. I got to show you. I also got to show you the lion too, because you could be dealing with Leo energy. Leos can be quite liars. Really good at it too. They can make you feel all nice and comfy, and then forget it. You're nothing. You're nothing. I'm serious. I know. Trust me. Yeah, you feel like that. 9 of Swords. Discombobulated critter. If I have any Leos watching me, hell, Leo, you know I love you, but damn, can you throw some swords into a person? And make them feel like the moon. Crazy. Now, listen, could be Leo moon, could be just Leo heavily in their chart, excuse me, or fire in their chart too. We have earth here, we have water. So it could be anybody, but I wanted to show you that because for obvious reasons. We also have the star here. The star keeps showing up. So there's a lot of destiny at play. There's a lot going on in the cosmos, right? The energetic pulls of these little planets that are going around. I think Mercury retrograde ends tomorrow. Hallelujah. And look who shows back up. The Five of Swords. So, Scorpio, someone is afraid that they're going to lose you. And they're not quite ready for you yet. So they're going to make up this elaborate bullshit. And the elaborate bullshit is signified by this web here. It's a rainbow web, though. To catch you up in it, just, until they can what? Fix their shit? Get honest? Tell you the truth? Somebody, excuse me, somebody has to tell you the truth about something before they can move forward in totality. Yeah. The nine of wands, the wounded warrior, right? They've got to fight for it. Excuse me. I think they got to fight for themselves too. Not just the connection, but themselves. Maybe they're just pathological liar and they have to get over that. Lots of healing with that star card coming out all the time. Okay. Sagittarius. Excuse me. I'm laughing because I'm remembering someone in the comments section got so pissed at me because I said Saggy instead of Sagittarius. And I was just writing it down like, well, I could write Saggy. Yeah, I have to share what's going through my head. If I'm just laughing for no reason, you guys are going to think I'm really fucked up and crazy. All right, who's coming through? Your twin? Swan came out. The fire ant, the crocodile, and the turtle, and the cheetah just won't go back in the deck. All right, so what do we got going on here? We have a nomad. Someone who moves from place to place. Someone who's really adaptable. Oh, okay. Well, someone's leaving home. If you're waiting for somebody to get the hell away from a toxic love situation, or I don't know, maybe listen, I don't want to hear it either, by the way. Maybe they're married to somebody that's toxic and they got to get the hell out of there. Yeah, it's toxic if they're messing with you. I mean, it can't be roses and rainbows over there. And not to mention the fact this is a soulmate energy. And that's why they're pulled to run toward you. Pretty damn quickly as well. They've been watching. They've been waiting. Fire ant. They probably have a lot of people around them. Oh my goodness. With this Five of Swords towards the end of the zodiac. Five of Swords. Someone is jealous. Someone's got a jealousy problem. Three of Swords, third party situation, as I just said. Wheel of Fortune. I like this Wheel of Fortune because it's quite a mess, right? Someone's hanging on. They're doing the best they can, right? But it's almost time for them to just fly away because they have no choice. The Hierophant. This person is looking for a commitment, a long-term one. It's like they couldn't find their way out of this mess until this Hierophant's energy, the lightning bolt strikes them in the cranium. It's like, this is what you do. It looks like almost everybody is going to get, excuse me, like a pop-up or pop in from someone that they're like, yeah, no, that ain't happening. Well, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Cups. Someone from your past is returning soulmate energy. Someone you have history with. Someone you have planted some sort of roots. I'm not getting naughty tonight. And the Moon. Out of the clear blue, right? Like I said. Secrets. Secrets. Or someone could have called you crazy. Maybe they're going crazy. Not that I enjoy that word so much, but hey, that's what it is. That's what I'm getting. There's also a lot of fear, too. What are you going to do when this person, finally shows up and speaks their truth? And maybe they're a little nervous about that. But you do have a history. You do have a history. We'll just let them in. Give them a cup of coffee. Get them drunk. I don't know. Capricorn. Well, I'm not a lot of readers. Actually, most readers should probably get a different hobby. All right, Capricorns. Right. That's directed to the ethers, by the way. Before someone's like, oh my God, she's talking to me. I'm not. It's directed to the ethers. I'm out of here. No, I gotta get a card that fell on the floor. Ooh, baby. Important information is coming your way, Cappy. My moon is Capricorn, so. Anyway, important information is on the way. Ay, ay, ay. Peacock. I'm directing all my comments to the ethers. The Peacock. The Whale. So this is old soul energy. The Whale and the Peacock energy with the oyster here. Plus I'm looking at a unicorn. I mean, again, one of those situations where you thought that, yeah, this ain't happening. I'm never even going to see this person again, am I? Right? Well, according to these cards anyways, you got here some pearl of wisdom is going to end up, I was going to say, exposing themselves to you. Maybe they do that too. I don't know. But as somebody who's been watching, again, old soul energy. You guys have gone around a few times. Okay? With that unicorn, it's magical. It's magical. I mean, I don't have to describe this person to you. When the unicorn shows up, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And technically, every sign you can watch, by the way. You know, energy is energy. Ooh, someone stuck 3 in your heart. 3 swords of pain, anguish. Ooh, the devil, the goat with its feet on fire, and the 3 of wands. Ooh, someone's getting a little bit of an obsession going on here. Yeah, maybe addictions. I don't know. Well, that's what the devil talks about. Fear. Hang on, please. Someone wants to tie this back together again. Someone knows that this is it. And they've been thinking about it. Again, 8 of Swords. They've been thinking about it. There's the sad horse. Blah, blah, blah. 5 of Cups. And then the 8 broken cups of regret. Especially with that sad horse there. Yep. It's somebody who turned their back on you. Okay. Heading for greener pastures. Oh, anybody's better than you, Capricorn, right? Well, when they went to go drink out of somebody else's cup, they got busted up lips. They were chewing on empty cups. Now they want to come back to you with a passionate new offer. Beginning and an idea, something that you might not want to deal with. But I do think this person hurt your heart at one point. And you're on the mend. You are on the mend. So it will be a risk. Will the risk be worth the reward? I don't know. Especially if they expose themselves to you. You already know what you're getting. Aquarius. Here we are at Aquarius. Sorry, I'm hearing a siren going off. I live near a pretty busy street. Ooh, that one came out. Ooh, a bee. Shit. Someone's got you targeted. Someone can feel your energy. Someone knows how to read you. Oh, it's somebody that knows you pretty damn good, and I can say that. Even though Aquarius doesn't like to let people know who they are, and you rarely even get to know an Aquarius fully until you've known them for probably about 30 years or so. The wolf. Aye, the panther. And the oyster. Wow. Hang on. This almost feels scary. Right? Don't it? All right. You got this wolf's energy, somebody who's protective of you, because I want to say you're going to be the bee. You're being watched by the Hulk, by somebody who's got a jealous bone. See those green eyes. And you're going to find out the pearl of wisdom. Someone is going to open up and tell you all about it. At the end of the zodiac fly through, I will consider doing some mini questions if you guys want. But they'll be paid. They'll be like normal what I do. But let me get through to the end. King of Pentacles and then Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and all these flipping animals. Okay. Someone carries a torch. I think somebody carries a torch for you. And it's somebody who's been wicked defensive. Really defensive in the past. And they've been hiding out. Yeah. Aquarius has had enough. Yeah, that's right. Aquarius is done. And when Aquarius is done, they're freaking done. Right? Yeah, but this person wants to come through and say something to you. They've been watching and they've been jealous. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is for you. But I do think that they put 10 swords into your eyeballs, into the back of your head, into your back, your front, your everything. 10 swords of pain, no joke. But if you didn't believe me, here's the page. Here's the page of swords. And King of Wands. Yeah, Aquarius usually has a fire sign hanging around. In my years of observation, Aquarius usually has a Leo kicking around somewhere. Okay. All right. So what do they want? What do they want? Well, they want to talk, okay? They want to open up. They want to bring clarity. This person wants to bring clarity to this situation, okay? And it could be the reason why they did this to you. But I don't even know if you care anymore. Because really, I think there's two people here. I think these are two separate people. I think you've got a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. I think somebody new is coming in to offer you something real. And perhaps you have given up on this other person coming back because they're such a schmuck. And they could overlap and screw up your entire world. But they don't have to, right? They don't have to screw anything up because you could just clam up. Ha ha ha. No pun intended, Aquarius, but you're pretty good at this. Just clam up. Stay busy. And never mind about this. If you want, you do what you want. I can't tell you what to do. I can just tell you what the most likely outcome is going to be. Have fun with that. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, have fun with that, Aquarius. Good luck to you. I don't put myself in these, so Pisces, my forever friends, the Pisces. Oh, Ooh, those that just exploded. The Swan. You ever see that show? I think it was just over in Britain. Hold on. Time to do some contortionist moves. The zebra. Oh, whoa. You really are my soulmate. I never knew that before. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, someone's coming in humbled. Someone got hit in the third eye with something, and that something's probably information. Okay. Yep. Or maybe Pisces has decided to mirror someone and they caught on. Hey, how are you? The fish. Oh. I just want one more. Someone heard something. The fire ants. Yeah. Yes. Someone heard something from the group of fire ants having to do with soulmate energy. And they're like, oh, Pisces said something like that to me before. And I didn't believe them. And now someone just got slapped in the face with reality, I think. Not that it matters. You don't have to be with your soulmate. Soulmate's a pain in the ass energies. Twin flame, if that's what you want to call it, because that's the magical name everybody wants to put to it. It's a spiritual connection between two people that you've had lifetime after lifetime. I don't care what human word you want to put on it. People just want to make it complicated so they can seem smart. The operative word here is seem. Ta-da-da-da! The Ace of Wands, because someone's jealous with the Five of Swords. And it's about time. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. Yep. Your person is perceiving that there is competition and they're going to beat this competition at all costs. That is what that card means. And they want to come in, Lord have mercy, with a kaboom. Okay? The Ace of Wands. It is a highly lustful card. I just need to put it out there. Okay? Yep. But they have been, this person has been trying to plant seeds. Seven of Pentacles. This person has been planting these seeds, I think, for a long time. And maybe that's what this is about also. Trying to get some rumors started, or, hey, do you want to tell Pisces this and see how they just freaking head games. Head games. Mental energy. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, someone smarter than the rest of the zodiac, right? Queen of Pentacles. Oh, sons get to do with their actual mother. I don't know. Maybe your family's a child. You're nurturing to this person. That's why they want to come back around to you also. And this person is lonely. I do. I think they're lonely. Six of Wands. They got a plan. I don't think this person is dumb at all. I think this person's really smart and they've got a plan. Here's the thing. I don't think I think part of their plan is not working. They have to revise, get the whiteboard back out again, because I don't think it's working in the way they wanted it to. Yeah, look, the world and the Three of Swords. Something's not working out right for them, and they needed to revise their plan. New cycle is beginning here. What do you do? Well, you get real. You be authentic. You stop telling, this one to go say something to that one. You stop asking your ex for advice, or you stop asking your mother for advice. I don't know. But there is a maternal energy that's coming through really strong here. That was, yeah, it was, I just want to keep saying conditioning. Yeah, it was swaying the way this person reacted or acted in relationships. Lots of conditioning going on here. But a new cycle begins with the world at the bottom. And you see this, well, can you see the colors? The rainbow around the outside? Yeah, it's what's hitting this zebra in the third eye. So it's time. It's time. Nobody lives forever. Am I right? Am I? Well, I'll tell you, we have a lot of fire and water here. So could be any sign really, but those are the two major ones. And that's it for the zodiac. So who wants to do the personal part of it? I'm up for it if you are. Just let me know. And I'll keep this running. I'll take a 5-second break and come back. But let me know. I don't think I'll just start another stream. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Okay, so just 1 second. I'm going to go through Cash App. If you cannot do Cash App, I will take a super chat. Okay? I know not everyone has Cash App, but I prefer Cash App. But if you don't have it, you can do super chat. Okay? But I do need to have like just a little bit of a break after all of the signs. Okay? Let me put up this banner so people know if they come on, they know it's the personal reading portion. Oh, I got it right there. Okay, just read the bottom of the screen, everybody. It's at the bottom of the screen. Oh no. All right, I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes, okay? I'm sure you guys can have fun with each other while I go take my 10-second break. Oh, 10 minutes. I'll be back. No worries. Let the newbies know. Pow, Alpha, Heather. That would suck. I'm back. Okay. 1 second, guys. I just have to smoke. And write down your names, okay? Just so I can get the list going. Okay. Did anybody do a super chat? Because I know you can't out of the United States. Cash App is not available. This thing needs time to catch up. Hold on. My arch nemesis. I even had someone bitching about this part. They tried to put what was it? Oh yeah, they tried to do like a review on my website like an idiot. She does personal questions at the end of her readings, or it's like, no shit, Sherlock. If people want them, yeah, I mean, because right now I'm not doing private readings. I'm just doing it like this for right now. And on the members, Oh, by the way, guys, the members only little readings there, I'm doing those on the 12th. Okay. So you are aware. I keep saying it, but I haven't put a statement out yet. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with Alpha, then Heather, and then Pow. Alpha, are you here? I know there's a lag, but she probably took off and will come back. Oh, my favorite questions. Money, money, money. You're going to be working at a store, or do you work at a store? Boink. I cut the cards. I get the 10 of Pentacles right there. I'm getting the cards ready for you, and I cut them, and I got the 10 of Pentacles. What's that? It's abundance, right? It's money. All right, hold on. Yeah, I just got the name Tom Ford, a designer. So maybe you're going to be able to get some designer stuff. All right, so see now, these are one of those questions. I mean, let's say you will put in the effort. The Judgment card. Yeah, because I mean, hey, I can pull out every 10 of Pentacles in every single deck and show them to you. But if you decide, you know what, I think I'm just going to knit me a blanket for the next 5 years, I'm going to be wrong. These cards are going to be wrong. But anyway, I know that's not the case. Hang on a minute. Just hang on. We got the Judgment card sitting here. I got my Arcanum deck. My favorite. Well, one of my favorites. I'm starting to feel anxiety. There's somebody here that has anxiety. Please remove yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's kind of like what I was saying, right? There's abundance on the way. There's one of the Pentacles of the 10 of Pentacles being held by this Knight, ready to offer it to you. Oh, There's the anxiety card. Ooh. There you go, Queen. She's got another one. Queen of Pentacles. This is a card of healing. It can be a card of healing. That is Archangel Gabriel, after all. Blowing some energy at you. Yeah, I don't think, excuse me, I don't think something falls like right into your lap. Of course, I don't. As far as employment goes. Holy shit. Am I good or am I good? Why am I your second favorite? Well, we go from the Knight of Pentacles. We went from the Ten of Pentacles to the Knight, to the Queen, to the Empress. Okay, so cards are just backing me up exactly what I just said. Every single freaking thing I just said, right? Plus, don't forget about this dude. Judgment. Bam. I mean, there's opportunity for a shit ton of money. You just got to, once you're able to, get on your horse and ride. And I'm going to behave myself. Truly, truly I am. You'll heal. Just take a minute. Figure it out. What you want to do. There's just listen. Oh, you want to read it a different way? We can read it a different way if you want me to. This guy could be on his way to you. Now, I don't think you marry well, if that's, you know what I mean? I think this is earned money. That's what I think. Because she's not freaking broke. She's more than not broke. Ten of Cups. I had to show you that. Could have to do with combined finances. Somebody that you marry. Boink. The Lovers. Could be. I mean, you want to build with the person you're with, right? But I think you are a contributing factor in the dynamic. Yep. It's not by going to buy a whole bunch of scratch tickets and winning on the lottery. So have faith, believe in magic. I didn't make all that up. You saw that. You saw it with your own two eyes. So Heather, you're up. That's why I talk before I flip the cards. So people will get it through their head that I'm more than reading these cards. Heather, are you there? I needed some water. You're welcome. Hop to it. Let the healing begin. And there's more that I could say about that, but I'm not going to. You can chuck your question in there at any time you want to, Heather. before my anxiety takes over me. So a yes or a no? Yeah, my ears, you can't tell, but my ears are probably like red. Actually, I can feel them. I'm getting better now. Four of Swords. I mean, if you wanted a yes or a no, then you got the 10. Oh my God. Of Wands. 5 of Wands, the back, the 4th, the 2 in the fro. I don't know what to do, right? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, and it's a struggle, right? It's a struggle. It's a burden. Something is saying, maybe take a step back. 4 of Swords. Cutting out the competition. Toxic energy. Jealous energy. Yeah, I mean, you know, the 4 of Swords, I mean, the 5 of Swords is all about cutting out that competition at all costs. And it might require you to take a step back for healing, And you're going to love this. Temperance, patience, balance. So, I mean, I don't know how much time you're spending in the conflict department and your head department, struggling with it department. But yeah, got to create some sort of balance. And you've got the world here. Yeah. I figured you plant some seeds. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, something saying if you may, did you say something? You're just kind of waiting for something to sprout out of whatever you said or did. I mean, it's kind of saying to maybe take a little step back or try to balance. Don't plant seeds then. I don't know. But that's kind of what that was saying there, you know. Actually, it is what it was saying. I don't know. I don't know much about Discord at all. Can you like just stop looking at it without totally deleting it? And then, you know what I mean? That's a thing you may do. I mean, even, you know, it's not going to give you a yes or a no. Look at, you even get the balance of the star card here. Healing. If you think it's beneficial to your health too, then do. So it's that's what it's going to be, you know. It's up to you what you want to do. But it does show that you're struggling with it. It's a conflict. It sucks. And maybe it is time to take a step back from it if it's creating that much struggle, irritation, or whatever. Did Pow take off? And I understand that too. You're not wanting to be tied to something if it's never going to happen. That's not one question, my friend. That's an entire reading. How? Okay. Oh my goodness. You know, it's funny how she got the same cards flipped in my hand. I'm like, the same cards just flipped in my hand. It's like reiterating. But that that's not for Pow. Jeez. Oh boy. Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Someone's coming in. Page of Swords. Yeah, someone's coming in. You don't know what to do with it. This person is probably standing back and watching you, but I also feel like it's a wounded child, someone who's kind of childish. Doesn't really open up and say much. They kind of play a little bit of games. Yeah. Ha, look. Ace of Swords. But it seems to me as though they can open up and be normal and not just be full of head games and stupid nonsense. Yeah, someone's going to come forward toward you. Boom, pretty quick. Full of passion. Ace of Wands. Ready to talk to you about something that has to do with a new beginning here. And it's probably because they've been so held back. Four of Pentacles. Why they've been held back? Yep. It's someone who just says stupid shit. Childish. Says something dumb and then runs away. Brings you in and then throws you away. Yeah, okay. Well, you got to put something down first. There's something you got to put down first. I don't know what it is you need to put down, but it's required. Someone's been waiting for you. Oh yeah, here's your Tower moment. I don't know. This dude keeps showing up. He keeps showing up. The wounded child. That's why the stupid page runs around and chops everybody else up. Because they are sad. Because they can't open up and say what they need to say or want to say. And they can't recognize true love when it's in front of their face. They're just concentrating on what's not there. instead of what is. All right, my darlings, I must go. It's 9 o'clock now. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay? All right. Hopefully I get the timestamps right. If not, bear with me.